Oh, he got shocked, but he's still relatively fine. Panzerwerfer's coming on in. Oh, no! Oh, Poland, no! Oh, he's still alive. Don't worry, guys. He's still okay. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here. I'm bringing you a Company of Heroes 2 replay. This is a 4v4 submitted by a sub/patron on my Discord. You want to do so? Discord link is down below, and you can check it out. But in the meantime, guys, let's get into this 4v4 game on Red Ball Express. With us on each side, we got ourselves Noinga, Main Acrobat, Ballin, Sufid, Woes, Harkov, and Purple. Anyway, 3 Austere and OKW versing 3 Americans and a Soviet. Interesting combo. Overall, let's check the Americans, see if anything different other than the Rifleman start, which really not. We do have Penals by Ballin. He's bringing out the Penal forces. But again, Rifle, we have a Mortar coming in and double Rifleman. On the flip side, we have the Austere coming in. Let's see, how are they bringing it up? Just simple Grenadier, a Pioneer combo. Double Sturms with a Volk squad. That's something a little different. Trying to see if there's anything unique. But no, but it's your standard Grenadier, Pioneer, MG combo that we're seeing for the most part. We do have Doctrines, though. Wozy, pick Jaeger Infantry. Sefid, pick Assault Support. Nothing else for them. And the Allies haven't picked anything yet. Cover place down for the Echelons. They'll do pretty well for themselves. I think. Yep. We can see here that the Echelon, even though in cover, Pioneers dominate close range. And oh my god, they killed the unit. You just not having a great start. Though I think he was busy with the Rifleman flanking the MG, which did get a model, but it's not worth losing your Echelons. Meanwhile, we got the Soviet forces, Ballin coming on in. But with all the MGs and Grenadiers, I don't see them making much headway. They don't have enough firepower. They don't have smoke or mortar fire to come on in. Unlike the right side, which does have an American mortar. But even then, it is trying to hit the MG slowly but surely. But double Riflemen are going to have a rough time with all this infantry, which again, looks like the Americans will be on the back foot. Though, maybe not. Riflemen coming in along the side. By the way, for those who don't know, I have strategic zoom on, which allows me to pull myself out a little more than normal. With the mortar fire and the Riflemen, if they knock out the MG, that might allow the additional infantry to push on in. Main Acrobat looks like did its job. Riflemen are pushing in, but alas, the MG is still alive, still providing that fire support, keeping the Riflemen at bay. Mortar's still trying to target, though. We have more Riflemen coming on in. We have a Sniper on left, but it looks like they're just trying to do a holding action rather than advance further. Though it is weird the Germans aren't capturing the capture point on the left. It is very weird in that regard, because you figure they would try to take that. So, anyway, Riflemen still back here. They don't have grenades. Is he upgrading grenades? No, he's just getting more Riflemen. Again, we have Riflemen on the right being suppressed. Noinga can't advance. Grenadiers and Volk squads holding the line. It looks like the Germans are going to have pretty much all the major capture points under their control. Middle is the only thing, but Pioneers are slowly grabbing it. But wait, Riflemen re-diverting, though very low on health. Overall. Could be better. Could be better. And, yeah, MG still alive, even with all that mortar fire. Mortar what the hell? Did the mortar just... Oh, okay. It's over here now. I swear to God I saw it there. And I'm like, oh, how did it teleport? Anyway. Mortar's now opening fire on the MG. I assume again. Like, it might be easier to smoke it. Because it looks like that mortar is hit everywhere but it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally neutralizing it. So that should allow the infantry to push on in. Though, as we can see here, Noinga's infantry is very low. Ambulance, though, is coming on in, which is one of the best things about the American forces. They can deploy an early ambulance, so that way they can heal their men. It's just going to take a while for him to slowly navigate the field of battle. So, slowly but surely, he'll come up to the front. Meanwhile, on the front, we still have some guys fighting. Riflemen trying to push on in, but the Volk squads are behind cover. Sturm Pioneers on the right. Echelon's going to have a real tough time, especially with the MG. Looks like recruit. I have to assume he used the Pioneer squad to do that. Meanwhile, on the left, we have the Sniper trying to find targets. We have a bunker here, so that Sniper's going to be worthless against that. But with all this infantry here, you could probably get a couple models. The problem is just bringing up support to kind of make sure the Grenadiers just don't chase the Sniper like they're doing right now. We do have additional penals moving up to the front. And again, Ballin did go defensive tactics, which works very well because you don't need the next sport weapons Campagna because all the sport weapons are here. They're more expensive for the most part, except for the AT gun, but still, it's not too shabby. Anyway, riflemen and additional forces are holding against the side, trying to do what they can, but again, the Germans do have a mortar, and they actually have a counter sniper. Wow, okay, we actually, again, that's something you see more in 2v2 and 1v1 fare, but alright, 4v4, they're getting counter sniper. We have the captain and rifleman just, again, trying to hold back the grenadiers. Big push on right. Oh my god, Panzer Grenadiers and Storms annihilating Noinga and Acrobat's forces. The ambulance, though, did escape, and they're going to try to heal. Luckily, so did that rifleman squad. But it looks like both of them are still under a lot of fire. Unfortunately, Panzer Grenadier squad may have overextended. Stun grenade is thrown, which should allow him to escape. Oh my god, Stern Pioneer's just having a really good day. 11 kills, 6 minutes in the game. Possibly an ambulance as well. Probably not, actually. I'll probably push back maybe the Echelon squad. But also, it's not far to bring the Americans back from their base. So yeah, they're going to pull back. But that's still a good win. They pushed them back pretty far. And as long as they get their defenses online, like bunkers and other things, the Germans should be in a really good position on right. On the left, we have a bunch of Grenadiers. This is going to be bad. Yep. Again, they overextend themselves, got swarmed by American infantry, and it looks like the captain's already pushing forward. Nice mortar hit, though. Penals can just circumvent the bunker and explode it. I have no idea why they pushed this far. The other side still had defenses. This side did not. So it does not make sense for them to advance, at least in my eyes. So, because of that, you're going to have a situation where, how do I put this in the nicest way possible? Oh, we have an MG here. Oh, he can't kill it, I don't think, because the bunker will be saved by the MG. The 42 will stop them from throwing it, maybe? Oh, never mind, he got it. I was like, oh, he was. Aw. But he's building another one right where the other one was. Rifleman pushing on in with penals. Again, left side looks like it's going to be the breaking point for the Axis. Rifle grenades and mortar fires trying to push back the penals. We do have a Dushka coming on in. Holy cow. Look how ladies and gentlemen, look how high that tree's going. Just goes into the other portion of the map. That Dushka kicked a tree hundreds of feet into the air. We got ourselves an invincible character over here. Hot damn. But again, MG's using armor-piercing rounds. Rifleman might be trying to move up to counter. But again, we have the artillery officer, which is underrated. It's by far... Oh my god, nice grenade though. It's by far one of my favorite units. Mortar killing him on their retreat. Damn, that's cold-blooded. But yeah, it's super good, in my opinion, for all the abilities it gets in its DPS. Sniper as well has not fired yet. He should be able to take that shot, though, on target. Come on. Come on. Aw, that sucks. We do have G43 rifles, which, again, is by the Jaeger Infantry. Oh, Ballin, again, as a commander, and so does Main Acrobat going Infantry Company. Germans, again, have yet to pick anything else. Infantry Company is good from the artillery perspective. Again, looks like Acrobat's taking mid and maybe trying to support left. Grenadiers, though, going to run right into him, so that's going to be a problem for him. Noinga is pushing on right with the half-track and Rifleman behind heavy cover. Panzer Grenadiers in good cover, so they should hold pretty well. We do have an AT gun as well, so if he pushes up any further or stays there, he can be neutralized. A lot of Volk squads, S222 coming on in. Looks like the Germans should be able to keep Noinga busy from taking any more territory. Also, we do have supplies going down, both with the cash and the truck. So, Selfid will be able to get the additional supplies and maybe rush for something. He does have a lot of fuel, and he can easily upgrade himself both battle phases. So, it's very surprising he has not done so already. Again, for perspective, another minute, he could easily get a Panzer IV. So, a 10-minute Panzer IV, pretty damn sweet, all things considered. Mortar's still alive, veteran C2, but going to pull on back. Do the Germans have medical facilities? Yes, they all have medical facilities, except for the OKW, who went mechanized. He did get his Stuka out, and looks like he did open fire, which may have helped break Noinga. Holy mackerel, Noinga lost all of his men from that Stuka, it looks like. At least a captain and 2 rifleman squads, I believe, died along with the ambulance. So, and also a howitzer was taken. So Noinga has been pretty much declawed in this sphere. To verify that Stuka got 10 kills, which makes sense if you're versing a lot of weaker infantry. Also, the cat has joined in, as you can see over here. Thank you, cat. You're restless today. I'm assuming the corgi being here without their owners is the reason why she's like making sure she's hugging me. But anyway, we have the 45mm AT gun coming on in. Again, love the fact that it's camouflage. It's like, yes, I'll sneak in. It doesn't do a ton, but hey, maybe it can knock out an artillery piece or something that comes into range that they wouldn't expect it. Maybe. Or maybe some armor of some type. Who knows? Great shot with the howitzer, I want to say, right? Yep. You're, sorry, you? Oh, God. I'm just going to keep saying you. Killed the howitzer, so good shot right there. Acrobot is going to have to really do a lot here, and he did upgrade his men with LMG, so he's a good amount of firepower coming his way. Hopefully it's enough to push back the enemy and do some major damage. Half-track's still alive, though, so no one can support that. We do have also paratroopers. He's going with Thompsons, which makes sense. Close range, and then maybe give the bars to the rifleman or for long range. Again, also, paratroopers means with airborne company. Fighting going on the left-hand side. Sniper just started firing. I'm assuming he killed the Soviet sniper. He did, or at least it died. A lot of force. This is where a good Stuka could come in. Like, seriously, along this line, you could easily get a ton of kills. Mortar fire and whatnot is coming down. Does kill the MG. Great shot with the howitzer, though Penal's also being hit by mortar fire. Sniper trying to assist, but under artillery fire. Penal's as well being weakened by it. That mortar is 12 kills, and by far is one of the best units I've seen on this side. Again, you have all the G43s pinging off, holding back the infantry decently well, I would say. Half-track trying to suppress. Not able to yet, but I feel like they'll only be momentarily until, well, he actually gets suppression on. Or the howitzer kills him at this rate. God damn, he's so low. Infantry pushes him back. Sniper as well got pushed back. Grenadiers are coming in to reinforce and hold. Mortar's still there. Surprised he doesn't go over and throw a grenade on it. Oh, now it's being hit by the howitzer. Is there only one howitzer? Oh, no, it's a heavy mortar as well. Finally, they kill it. Also, the minefield there, which helps kills it, which hilarious. Hey, yes, minefield. It's going to be perfect. Oh, the enemy has minesweepers. Oh, good Stuka. All right, got some decent hits in there. Volk squad's trying to come on in and hit target. Do dodge a grenade, but they're not able to hold against the other paratrooper squad with those Thompsons. Oh, no, both have them. Awesome. Panzer Grenadiers can have a rough time with those Thompsons and will need to pull back. But it looks like knowing Guy and Acrobat's new objective, which is the refocus in mid, was a success. They managed to easily defeat the Axis infantry, though the Axis armor coming in is going to be a different tale. Stuka better pull back. I was going to say from that position. You don't want to be hit by a M1 or something like that. So, anyway, let's see right now. Panzer Force moving on in. We got the M1 and the half-track. Again, luckily, knowing us realizes something's coming. He repositions pretty well. Although the half-track's still under fire, he does manage to dodge. M1 doesn't either pen or hit correctly, so that doesn't do much. But luckily, does pen that second shot. Gonna turn the corner. M1 can't hit him again, but the other M1 is on standby, and they can maybe fire down the road. Right now, VP-wise, although the Allies are down, the Axis are now the ones losing the VP, so they will need to do something in order to turn this tide. What? That's going to be a different story. That's going to be a different story on what. I would recommend, let's see. Grenadiers are good medium to long range. What they need is something to deal with these units. Do we have, let's see. So Purple and Kharkov are both on right, and they've yet to choose commanders. So if I have to choose something that maybe would be best suited, I mean, the Sturm Tiger would probably be a good choice. Because you could easily try to kill this infantry, and especially with the high thing, you could try to fire over, hopefully. If you're trying to go with infantry, you can try to use long range like Stormtroopers could be good. But long range like something, sorry, like the Jaeger infantry squads. Bunkers could also be a good defense, try to keep them back, though the M1 coverage is very nice, although he does get stupid. Doesn't actually do all that much, all things considered. Again, bringing in support guns as well to help weaken them down. Let's see right now. He has double Sturm with, Panzerschrecks, which is interesting. But yeah, he needs either something with additional range to wear them down, or he needs something to assist them, like a support gun or a bunker, or a heavy armor that's designed against infantry like a Storm Tiger. That's my recommendations. We'll see what he does. Panzer Grenadiers are here, but one squad won't be enough, in my opinion, against these men. Nice bundle grenade, though, does force them back, again, keeping the distance. Panzer Grenadiers are pretty damn good at medium range, so hopefully they can do something. Nope. Stern Pioneer's like, oh, we see that fight. See ya. We're gonna leave. What are we gonna fight? We're gonna fight some riflemen with LMGs. Okay. We have a major artillery, I think, coming in this sector. No, I'm sorry. It's a strafing run by the Axis. AT grenades firing, but Panther's just brushing them off. He's trying to recapture left-hand side after a push. You have some AT there. Panther just running rampant. Again, they don't have much in the line of tank destroyers, but they're slowly getting it. They're slowly getting that up. Kinos don't have PTRS rifles, so they can't assist here. They can still throw a satchel if they think that they know the Panther's trajectory, but luckily the M1's doing enough in forcing the Panther back. So, good thing there. Again, strafing support could also be good because you can suppress the paratroopers and then try to run them over with the Panzer IV. So, but alas, with the half-track there and, well, shooting down the plane, not great. Luckily, the acrobat shot missed. Dropped smoke. Might be able to get out of there in the nick of time. We'll see. He's going back on up. We have the AT guns following and giving chase. Noinga's going to set up his AT gun. And he does manage to get the kill. So, really great shot there. Panther pushing on in, trying to kill the half-track. Does give a good shot on target, kills the half-track, which allows the Germans, again, their air to be a bit better. Panzerwerfer coming on in, but really not hitting much. The infantry is on the back foot, though. Acrobat and Noinga definitely need to pull back their men. Again, there's too many, all things considered. Acrobat taking a number of hits, Noinga as well. So they will need to refocus their efforts. Left-hand side, we haven't really touched on them. We have white phosphorus coming down, which is weird because it's hitting their own. You did a howitzer shot and you're hitting your own men, or I guess your allied men. They're just being weakened. And yeah, Germans going to come in and possibly kill them because they're on fire from white phosphorus. Jesus Christ. If the penal squad dies there, they almost died. They almost died from white phosphorus. What a team effort right there. Panzerwerfer opening fire. Gets a number of good hits. Again, knocking out the MG and smoke coming down as well, which is nice. Again, that's brought to you by the artillery field officer, which allows him to push up. So right now we have Noinga pushing right. Meanwhile, we have the main acrobat going into mid. Again, Selfid and Woozy's doing pretty good on their attack on the left. And on right, Harkov and Purple have done a good job at organizing their forces and at least giving a good hit to that forces in mid. They have a lot of artillery. It looks like they're trying to put down some additional supply for armor. Again, we do have a Tiger Ace and we do have Elite Armored. So again, some good options here for some good units, but it's just how they're delivered, how they're used. Because also Harkov could use the Panzer Commander and use the artillery, which is pretty cheap, to really great effect if he wants to. Meanwhile, again, looks like a sniper shot. It was German sniper at 15 kills. Gets armor-piercing shot against that one and hurts it a little bit, not too much. Blob is coming on in. Panzerwerfer coming on in along with the infantry, but looks like... Oh, no, they do. They get the M1. All right, less AT. They still have a ton they have to deal with. But, hey, it's one less AT gun. The Agri Infantry Squad takes a hit, or Command Squad, sorry. But still relatively fine. Grenadiers pushing on in against the MG. Slowly wearing it down. We have a Dushka over there, which is going to be a lot harder. They're going to need something. Sniper could be good. Panther, maybe. But, again, there's too much AT. Oh, there's 45 and the S285, so he can take a couple shots. Nice 128. Health is down significantly on that unit. Your command squad taking a number of hits. They do steal the M1, which is a nice steal. Again, I really enjoy the American AT gun for its abilities. Sure, you have to waste a lot of munitions, but the Germans are doing pretty well munition-wise. Panzerwerfer coming on in, hurting the armor more so than really any infantry. On the right, Noinga has managed to successfully take it. So yeah, the capture point is under American control, which is helping with the VPs put more pressure against the Axis. Though the Grenadier / Pioneer blob right there is going to push on in. Not really much. They're too weak to fight it. So the Germans will recapture the territory very quickly. Again, Kharkov, I have to assume is getting a King Tiger at this point. I have to assume he's getting that. So with that under his control, he'll be able to get a King. And Noinga does have a Jackson, but he won't end an M1. So you have to do a lot of combined arms effort to really wear him down. I'm assuming he's going to get that. He might get a Sturm Tiger, but I'm assuming he's saving up for a King. Again, great Panzerwerfer shot. Hits the infantry, forces it back. Panther's trying to get him on the retreat. Can we do so? Very low. Panther does a shot. Does pen. Jackson coming in as well to try to fire a shot. Also pens. We got the 45mm. I'm not sure if it penned. But they're giving chase. Panzerwerfer's out in the open. Panther is barely able to make it out. Double Panzerwerfers, though, are in harm's way. Panther charging. I don't know why. Also, Panzerwerfer really, really bad shot right there. Going to be very low on health in any capacity, so both Panthers will be out of action for a bit of time. Dushka, I love this Dushka. Still in the building. Balin's just like, ah, yes, my Dushka. Just keep killing them. Yes, very good now. Very good. 120 just hits that squad. Oh, he got shocked, but he's still relatively fine. Panzerwerfer's coming on in. Oh, no! Oh, Poland, no! Oh, he's still alive. Don't worry, guys. He's still okay. Was that P-47? No. Actually, both guys with infantry company. Okay, so we might see a lot of priests coming up. So anyway, let's see here. Axis forces still controlling right. They recontrolled mid with the blob pushing on in. I don't think they'll be able to push up very much. Again, the Suka 24 kills. We have the King Tiger, like I mentioned. He is King Panzer Commander, so he has enough munitions now. He can call in the artillery and can break up, let's say, the M1 or any sort of support that comes on in. So Noinga will have to worry about that. AT gun as well, backing him on up, so a combined effort could... okay, just gonna shut that off. That's weird. Sorry, guys. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, paratroopers coming on in. Let's see, try and take the point. You got a lot of armor, so the King Tiger doesn't have to worry, but he can also use heat rounds. Oh, nice! Artillery barrage will... If he's suppressed, he's going to have to pull back. Question is, can he get out of there in the nick of time? He just pulls back. He doesn't want to risk it. Good idea. And he doesn't have too far because his major's saddled up, so really good decision right there. Again, you will probably not keep it there, so there will be a time you have to retreat units back to base. But still, not too bad of an idea. And again, he definitely moved that up because his ambulance is back here. So that was definitely a split-second decision. Jackson and M1 just bounce off the King. King's just shrugging it off like, ah, yes, you thought that would hurt me. Again, infantry and stuff is opening fire. Doing a good job, I would say. Great shot with the King. Holy God, that was a great hit on the paratroopers. But again, Jackson M1 slowly wearing it down. Down to about a third of its health. Maybe they're lucky and they're able to keep firing. Oh, never mind. Jackson gets obliterated by the heat round. And King just solos an army. I was not expecting that, but yeah, he just did. So Noinga's on the back foot after that engagement. Also, he can't retreat right now because Major's going to take a minute before he can reset himself down to as a retreat point. So again, he has to be very cautious about how he engages. On left, we have the artillery field officer, hopefully dying right here to the Dushka. That'd be amazing. Although it looks like we have artillery support, something coming on in. Yeah, it's probably the field officer, I'm assuming, calling in stuff. Which, the Panzerwerfers and stuff aren't firing, so I'm assuming it's its own artillery barrage. Yeah, he's going to pull on back. We have artillery coming on in, which makes me think it's yep, it's a priest. Priest opening fire with 15 kills. And yeah, it's absolutely doing work. Almost saying the Panzerwerfer, which itself is doing a little bit of damage, but overall, that barrage was nowhere near as effective as the other one. I love how the M1's just sitting there. It's like, come at me, priest. Come at me. I would move if I were you. Meanwhile, we have a big old blob coming in, and they have enough Shreks that actually Jackson needs to worry, especially if he gets Fausted. But I think he Fausted a bit too soon. He did. He should have Shrek'd first and then fired the Faust so that way he could make sure that he could kill the unit. Knowing us sending his Major over with some paratroopers and everything else easily pushes him back. King Tiger, though, is healed up and ready to go, so we'll probably see him back on the front. Almost vet 1 after that, so very, very cool. So, anyway, Stuka opening fire, going into mid. Kind of a weak shot, I'm going to be honest. Paratroopers kill a unit. Excellent work. I love the Major vet 3 supporting them. Very nice. Again, no grenades, so you can't drop smoke, but he does have artillery and stuff. Tiger's on the field on left, so again, a lot of Germans near population, except for Purple, which he has the resources to get it. I'm assuming he's saving up for the Tiger Ace, though. He wants that Tiger Ace. He's getting a few troops, though. Oh, never mind. He stopped that. King Tiger moving on in, firing on the paratrooper squad. Panzerwerfer, again, sort of missing its target. Again, I feel like the Panzerwerfers haven't been able to really connect. Oh my god, not like that King just did. Major almost dies to a single shot. Artillery could be great right here. He does call it in. It is right there, and the units will fall back. Werfer also coming on in. Gets a few hits. Jackson forces the Tiger back. He's going to chase, but that's a bad idea with everything. And also we have a Sturm Tiger moving on in. Bounce. Oh my god, King's like, I'm sorry, you what, mate? Fires. He does miss as well. Sturm Tiger, though, moving on in. Again, this would be a great shot. And right now, I think Noing is busy with all this infantry. He's not paying attention. Oh, no. Great shot with the Sturm Tiger. One shot already of veterancy. Again, Jackson very low on health. They do lose the unit right there. Again, we also have the Sherman crippled. Down. Jackson. Not Jackson, sorry. Tiger could kill it. Jackson coming in to try to push him back, but not enough. And yeah, there goes the Sherman. Though, they're trying to give chase. Drop smoke. Oh, he doesn't have smoke. Drop smoke. Drop smoke with the artillery field officer. Oh, it's still alive. Drop smoke. Drop smoke. Drop smoke. Drop smoke. Drop smoke. Artillery field officer, drop smoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out. Blitz. Oh, he's going to still, I think he'll be on range. No, he won't. Pick up the Tiger. Oh, Pioneer Squad's coming on in. They have 3? Oh, my God. All right, the King Tiger's back up. Oh, no! God damn it. There goes the Tiger. Yeah, from Priest Artillery. Damn it. If they would have dropped smoke, I feel like they would have saved that. Werfer dies to the penals with Peter's rifles. Again, good shot there. Again, they're trying to dive. I'm not sure how much you want to dive. Oh, never mind. Panther's just like sitting there not moving. He's going to take the shot. But if they had something to kill the penal squad, that would be worth it. Panzerwerfer misses target. Infantry just runs right through it. Like, that's fine if you take a satchel charge if you kill the unit, but in this case it didn't. Also, is that zeroing? Like, no, it's not zeroing. What is that? Oh, it's strafing support. That's what's in there. It's just the plane got shot down. Sturm Tiger's back in action, moving on in. Paratroopers just dominating against the bulk squads. Although they are all right there, so if he's not paying attention, he could lose everything. Retreats, fires, kills the unit on a retreat though. So at least he got one rifleman squad and damages a few others. So main acrobat having a rough time. We do have a Tiger Ace on the field now, and again he's near pop cap. Germans doing very well for themselves. Allied forces so far down. U is the only one I would say in a good position, but everyone else is absolutely on the back foot. Artillery knocks out the M1. Allies being absolutely dominated right now, though they're not technically losing. The VP wise is still under their control, though I can't imagine it's going to be there for long. I can't imagine that. It's just one of those situations where there's just too much happening and too many forces. King Tiger advancing, but again, I think this might be an overextension. Again, AT grenade could easily fire. Luckily, main acrobat waited for the Jacksons to weaken him down. We do have heat rounds opening fire. We have recon going overhead. With the Tiger Ace, though, there goes the Jackson. And the heat round is too much DPS, I think. Although he's outside range now, and we have another Jackson moving on in. Tiger Ace could, theoretically, heat round is still active, doesn't fire, so now Panther's coming on in. I like how the fact Purple's really trying to help his teammate right now. That's really nice. Again, main Acrobat sending in infantry to try to take mid. Jackson trying to get through, but the Panther's just keeping enough distance. I don't have no idea. Oh, he's doing emergency repairs. Okay, there we go. Removes the damaged engine so he can retreat faster. Werfer firing against the infantry. Panther diving. If he hits here, this could be good. Oh, you know, he's going far back. Main Acrobat actually taking a number of hits. Jackson as well taking a number of hits. Panther does manage to get out of there without taking another hit. King Tiger almost up to full health. Storm Tiger's reloading on the front. That could be a big issue for him if he gets decrewed. He's under fire. Jackson could move up. He's still reloading. Again, we got 12 seconds. That's why you don't reload on the front, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there you go. The men just jump out the back, and the Storm Tiger is now decrewed and is now taking a lot of hits. King Tiger and the Tiger Ace might move in to counter. We're for absolutely doing so. The Jackson's going to luckily cruise it up. Gonna get out of there, but again, the veterancy is gone, which does hurt quite a bit. Left-hand side looks like the Allies did push. Axis managed to hold, although it looks like the Allies did maybe lose their Sherman. But almost barely lost to both Panthers. They're very, very low on health. Penal's moving on in. Again, they're okay. Like, again, veterancy 3, but the Brumbar is where it's going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, great Katusha shot, though. Wonderful shot pushing back that blob. And, yeah, without the infantry support, the Brumbar is going to have to pull back. We do have a dive. King Tiger and Tiger Ace. The best of buddies pushing on in. Like, seriously. Doing a really good job, all things considered. But now we have artillery coming in for the Priest. Looks like this position would be great if they got, was it? Yeah, if the Frag Bomb came in, but they don't have the munitions for it. I am very surprised by how far. I love the Raketwaffe right here. Harkov pushing back Noinga's forces. Great shot with the Tiger and King Tiger pushing back the paratroopers. Again, a retreat. It's not going to be great if they retreat here. There's no way to... Oh, no, the ambulance is here. I'm sorry, I didn't see it with the Priest. Oh, this could be an overextension. AT grenade if it gets close. Jackson coming in to support. Way overextended. Way overextended. Raketwaffe for Day Crew. So for those who don't know, in case why Noinga is doing this, the King Tiger actually has additional sight range because of the Panzer Commander. So that's how he's able to see a little bit farther, at least in my eyes. Tiger Ace trying to save the King using heat rounds, but he might not survive the next salvo. Fire! Oh, shoot. King Tiger's done, but Harkov can deploy another one. Like, seriously. He's going to get a Panther in the meantime. Do they have additional AT? Storm Tiger moving on in. They have no additional AT, so the Tiger Ace is by itself. Still, Harkov is in a decent position. He can easily get another one. He did lose some support equipment, but relatively speaking, fine. Again, big push on left by the Axis. I don't see... There's just not enough damage here. They might kill the... Oh, S-25, man, just get out! That's going to irritate that Panther. Panther's still firing against the infantry. Just not a lot of AT to hit this stuff. Though Jackson and S-285 moving on in, so that will change shortly. Good kill with the Dushka. Jackson's pushing on in, but Panther, Vet 3 and Tiger Ace just smashing them. Jackson barely made... Oh, he's gonna die. And the other Jackson died, so there goes a lot of Noinga's AT. He does have enough resources to get another one once he loses his Jackson. But still, that's a lot of men. He's now relying on paratroopers in order to really circumvent this. But again, Axis still have a lot of anti-infantry capability, so overall they're doing pretty well. So yeah. So someone said the spearhead is the reason why. Oh, yeah, spearhead, sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, just suppress them, no kills. That's going to be very helpful, though. Unfortunately, a lot of infantry right now. Paratroopers can deal with the 2, maybe 3. Oh, no. Wait, are you walking into this? friendly fire much. Noinga is saved by the fact of German incompetence from friendly fire. But if Harkov deploys the King Tiger shortly, I'll show you guys what they're referring to spearhead. Okay, there we go. Yeah, front vision increase. There we go. So yeah, Tiger Ace has this. So so yeah, you can see a little farther. I wonder if Spearhead and Panzer Commander add on top of each other for that increased range. I'm actually, maybe. Anyway, Stuka firing very close to the front. I say that just because the Jackson can maybe fire through. Gets a kill right there, and decent on the Jackson. So I'd say that was okay, but maybe not worth the risk. German forces have captured 2 points. Actually, 3 points, so that's putting a lot of pressure on the Allies right now. They're going to need to do something major. Kharkov does have enough resources, like I said, to get armor. I'm just not sure why he's not doing it. Purple's near PopCap 89. Selfit has taken a lot of losses. He's taken quite a bit, though he's getting some pioneers and healing himself up. Again, I'm assuming because he lost a Tiger or something else. But again, he has enough resources he can get a new one. Woes is doing okay, though again, he doesn't have a huge infantry army. He has 2 frontline, 2 support, and a sniper. 39 kills, nothing to sneeze at, but still. A lot of armor gearing up. A pack gun would be really good here. Just look how many tank destroyers there are. There's so many. This is where I could see the Panther easily dying if he doesn't blitz out of there right now. Should have blitzed out of there. Now Woes is in a really bad position, which might make the left side break. Jackson's pushing into mid-sturm. I love the Sturm Tiger there just chilling. Does push back the paratroop squad. Blob as well coming along the right-hand side. Rifleman trying to support, trying to help out. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so they do, thank you, Johnny. They do stack and they're on par with the spotting scope, which is insane in my eyes, but still. Our piercing rounds trying to hold back this. A pack gun would be so helpful right now, because it's all tank destroyers. It's no actual, like, oh, drop smoke. Oh, good shot through. Panther might not live to tell the tale, though. Blitz. What's, oh, they don't have a lot of resources, that's why. I love our piercing rounds still hitting the Jacksons. That's pretty funny. Panzerwerfer coming on in, killing the Rifleman, stopping the cap. That's gotta suck. Oh my god. Although, Vet 3 Panzerwerfer for you. King Tiger's in mid. We have artillery coming in. This is from defensive tactics. As you can see here, the anti-tank overwatch. Hey, pushing back the King. The Panzerwerfer coming on in, but it's very close. Not close enough. Infantry's still diving. Unfortunately, oh my god, AT, come on! There we go. Kills at least the 223, which was bringing in supplies. So less supplies for Kharkov means a better day for everyone he's fighting against. All right, infantry, yep, take mid. Again, the frontline infantry for Kharkov and purple a bit low, though again. Oh, sorry, that's more purple. Kharkov still has his base units he's had. Suka, again, friendly fire. What's with the German artillery? Friendly firing their own men. Priest is now trying to hit the Panther and the Tiger. Jackson's put. Where's the. A Pack 40 would be so good right now. And just holding this stuff back. It's ridiculous. Even, I would say, even PanzerShreks. Like, come on, give something. Meanwhile, paratroopers are fighting. One squad barely made. What is with this thing? I'm so sorry, guys. I may have to reset my computer after this. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Stop it. Sturm Tiger gets a good shot while my computer's currently freaking out. Not sure what's going on there. Might be from the water thing, but maybe. Maybe a little bit got into the audio duct in that kit. Yeah, am I sure? Like the 3rd or 4th time that's clicked. I'll reset my computer after this to be on the safe side. Don't worry, it won't end the stream. Jackson's pushing in though against the Tiger Ace. They do get the kill. So many tank destroyers, my lord. And this is the problem now with the Germans relying so much on armor, is the fact that tank destroyers could dominate it if well supported. And by God, having at least like 7 Jacksons, I would say, is enough support, though paratroopers are definitely losing quite a bit. Panzerwerfer on the front, Sturm Tiger reloading. This could be very bad. No heat rounds available, does get killed. Again, Raketwerfer is now being brought up. Finally, Harkov seems to be the most competent player here. At least like, okay, I'll get AT. Noinga, 3 Jacksons, but no, like, lost half his infantry. Oh my God, never mind. Purple as well. Has a Pack 40. Smart enough to actually have something to hold back the tank destroyers. But damage may be done with the King Tiger and I think Tiger Ace biting it. Yep. Oh, is he really going to... Oh, he's doing a grenade launch trying to kill a retreat. I mean, they got the unit on retreat. So main acrobat is down to 2 frontline forces. Same thing with Noinga. He does have artillery, though, which has gotten a number of kills. Trying to hit the Sturm Tiger. They will take mid. Priest charging. Okay. Didn't expect that. Tiger almost kills it, but luckily it does miss. Oh my God, S285. Where's the pack? Just get a pack. It's one. This guy's getting Stoogs now. That's when you know they've lost their minds. Pack would be great if they turn, but actually don't turn now. There's all the Jacksons coming on in. Luckily they do kill one, but again another Stoog dies. Jackson's pushing on in. AT Overwatch. Sturm Tiger fires point blank. Fire! Does kill one. The other one's barely alive. Does kill the second one. 2 Jacksons in 1 shot. Sturm Tiger's MVP. MVP in my eyes. Nice ram. Stops that unit from retreating. Oh my God. Run, Sturm Tiger. Pack gun. Vet 3. Holding the line. That's what I'm talking. He's probably going to kill this Jackson. Come on. Does kill it. 1 pack. 1 pack. God damn it. Love it. T-34 might kill it. Because, you know, it can actually hurt infantry. Oh, Panther might actually... Panther kills it. All right. 1 S285 did die from all this. Again, I don't see much to kill the rest, except for that pack gun, which can turn. Oh, but he's just trying to get out. P-47's coming on in against the dead carcass of a Panther. More tank destroyer stuff coming on in. Again, this is where just a simple pack would really come in to really help. And luckily, Raketwerfer's on the front. Sturm Tiger did die, unfortunately. Also, we have the artillery barrage coming in, killing the pack here, which is unfortunate. Oh, nice P-47. They took out the building, and the engineers healing the Panther. All right, Kharkov's still, though, in a decent state. He has tons of resources. Purple as well, actually not too bad. He's like very close to getting a Tiger Ace, so frontline infantry is where he's falling short. Noinga has got himself more Jacksons. Again, really trying to focus on the tank destroyers. Main acrobat as well, getting more tank destroyers and trying to replenish his frontline infantry, which has pretty much been decimated.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
And yeah, allied forces do manage to hold mid. Again, it's just tank destroyers. So many goddamn tank destroyers. Also, I think a lot of the Panzerwerfers may have... oh, no, Stuka's still alive. Okay, 30 kills. Not too much. Got a few good shots, and then has not been able to really come up. All right, we have a Stug army. Well, sure, we'll go with that. And we have a new Panther. Panzerwerfer, again, misses shot. Does a low-angle shot, of all things. I believe that was low angle. I'm not saying they need a tank destroyer, guys. I'm saying an AT gun really helps against the tank destroyers because they have no counter to it. And right now, if you look at the allies, they don't have a ton of frontline infantry. They have 2 squads, which... Oh, my God! Okay, there goes the Germans. Yeah, so the Germans have way less in terms of... sorry. The Germans have... well, hold on. Let me double-check this. Oh, they still have a decent amount. They have a decent amount of frontline infantry, so they can go toe-to-toe. But if the Americans... due to the fact that they were relying so much on the tank destroyers, if they had a ton of Raketwerfers, which we're about to see happen right here, be posed against them, these Jacksons would be in a real tough spot. Again, maybe move the Raketwerfers up a bit, the support, but that's just me. Big push on left with all the Stugs. Stug army takes out T-34. We have, I'm assuming, the time on target? Yep. I think it's time. No, it's AT strafe again. God damn, Ballin just really bringing it out there with the AT strafe. Panther gets rammed by the T-34. Oh, you know what? The other T-34 wasn't rammed. It ran out of its engine space. Charging, but still. That's what happened to it. Is that the yellow? Okay. My bad on that. Stoogs can still fire on you, Jackson. Maybe he can take it out in the meantime before everything else comes in. It's like, yes, one at a time. Tank destroyers, come at us, one at a time. Like, this is a good front for the tank destroyers because they're just coming in one at a time versus the Stoogs. Stoogs are like, oh, we got this, boys. We got this. Oh, Jesus. Really? Really? I can do the same. Jesus Christ. Nice satchel, though. Gets both. Yeah, I think this is where the Stoogs run out of steam. Oh, wait. Is that artillery brush? I think. Yeah, it is. Up. There goes the Stoog. Penal's right there providing that fire support. Stoog has to pull bomb back. He's getting more Stoogs, but he doesn't have enough. But he did wipe out a good chunk of allied armor. That's why you don't come in one at a time. Panzerwerfer misses an AT gun that is stationary. How do you miss that? Jackson did perish. Tiger's still alive. King Tiger's not alive, so I'm assuming that died. Although, again, Panzerwerfer at least providing that fire support. Tiger Ace needs to be there. Again, Harkov can deploy a Sturm Tiger. He can deploy himself. He has 3 now. I would... Oh, my God. But he lost one of his Volk squads. Maybe the Sturm Tiger wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Because then you have all the Raketenwerfers providing the fire support to kind of screen out the Jacksons. Maybe. Allies did lose quite a bit, though they're trying to replenish their losses as fast as possible. Fire coming down. Ooh, Rifleman walking right into that. He's gonna toast. Yes. That was his best Rifleman squad too. That's unfortunate. Paratroopers can hopefully hold back. Oh. Never mind, Katusha should be able to do that if he gets another. Yeah, maybe not. Katusha a little bit high. Oh, T-34 trying to kill the sniper. Does a great crush. That was amazing. Alright. Alright, this Ballin guy is definitely, he's balling pretty hard. Ballin, but at what cost? I don't know. The cost doesn't seem too severe. That T-34 may have died, but it definitely inflicted some losses over there. Hot damn. That was great. That was pretty great. Alright, Pioneers moving on in. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Alright, they're taking the left-hand side. They kill the unit on retreat. Sherman's coming back like, alright, instead of flanking hard, I'm just gonna come over here and try to stop them. Infantry trying to dive, I'm assuming to get a free kill, but gets executed by the Tiger in mid. This is where the infantry definitely is siding with the Americans with their bars and LMGs. Up until the Panzerwerfer comes on in. That was a good one, Panzerwerfer. That was a good one. Tiger might actually finish him off here. You may... Aw, dude, you're losing all your frontline infantry. Oh, you're so lucky. Priest coming in, gets some great shots against a Tiger. Jackson's coming in. Raketenwerfer's though coming on in. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, he's not charging. Okay. Damn it. I wanted the Jacksons to meet the Raketenwerfers. Just one huge salvo hitting them. But allies need to do something. They are severely low overall. So, we'll see. Tiger coming in to help against the infantry. Doing what they can. Sturm Tiger coming in. Okay, so we got the Sturm instead of the Tiger. Oh, sorry, the King Tiger. It's gonna fire. I think it's... Oh, that's a waste. I mean, don't get me wrong. You obliterated the mortar. But I think you could have waited. Oh, wait. Good push by Noinga. Well, there goes that building. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it got a small case of the explosions. I'm assuming by the timed explosive he put in. Cannon Warfare's coming on in. Alright, but yeah, we'll see. God damn it. No, everyone ignore that code. Jesus Christ. How about you make your own DoorDash account? How about that, 151? Anyway. Unfortunately, Harkov doesn't have the firepower to deal with that. Just not going well. I swear to God, 151.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Alright, anyway. Tiger and stuff like that opened fire against them. Jackson moving on in. Jackson's usually pushing back the Tiger Ace. I swear to God. I'm sorry, 151, you threw me off with that. God damn it. Alright, great shots. The American infantry have been pulverized. There goes all the paratroopers knowing get brought in over the course of this game. Hey, Sturm Tiger, maybe back up. Although Cannon Warfare should have your back. Jesus Christ. I know I said get AT guns, but yeah, you definitely brought it. Alright. Knowing guys pretty much now entirely on armor at this point. I mean, same thing with a lot of the other allied forces. They have no... Plane crash, okay. They have pretty much relied solely now on their armor. They have barely any infantry. The Germans won that infantry game, I'll be honest. Even though the Allies, I would think, had better infantry. Frag bomb missed its mark, I would say. Axis need to take some point, like mid. They have right under their control. But they're taking left, but I don't think that will hold with the penal squad right there. Stug's opening fire. Come on, kill the T-34. I mean, the problem is all the tank destroyers are here now, so the Stug attack is not going to do as well. Plus, you have less. Also, AT Overwatch, so these Stugs are dead. There goes one T-34. The other one's diving. Back up, Stugs. Oh, good Faust. Okay, they'll kill the other T-34. That's 3 T-34s they killed. Maybe. Can you fire? Nope. Okay. There's a teller mine here. Weird spot for a teller. You figure they put... Is there one here? Oh, there is one there. Okay. Strafing run comes in. Saves the Tiger from being rifle grenaded. Push coming along the side. More Jacksons. AT guns way too far up. Way too far up. Sturm Tiger does blow up the remnants of the infantry there. Although Panther dies. Oh, dude, you're being encircled. Oh, my God. Harkov overextending his AT guns cost him the armor on this side easily. Easily. Again, Cannon just don't know where to fire. They keep being told to all fire in one direction. Spread out! Aim everywhere! Again, good smoke help them escape. Tellermine so close. Oh, go for the Stuka! Oh, and he lost all of his Sturms and Volk squads too. He gets a King Tiger, but that's not enough. It's not enough for him to win. Alright. Great shot, decrewed. But again, gonna get the kill. Nope. Rifleman do an AT grenade. And he... Oh, Jackson's are in hot... Jackson in infantry in hot pursuit. His Tiger's dead. Sturm Tiger is on the field along with their Cannon Warfers. They do take the point. I'll give them that. But like, look how much armor. Like, he has 6 pieces of armor. There's no... This King Tiger's literally walking to its death. Tiger did die from the Jackson-Sherman combo. The mortar carriage barrage is unwavering in its ferocity, easily pushing back the infantry. Stoogs are having a rough time because the armor is literally, like, they're all grouped up together. It's not single file anymore. Oh my god, are we gonna see a giant armor blitz? Is that what's just about to happen? We're about to see, like, a bunch of Jacksons just charge the line. Yep, they're opening fire on the infantry. Jackson's gearing up to fight the Tiger. Raketenwerfers. Where the hell is the Raketenwerfers? Oh, I'm sorry, they're over in mid. My apologies. This would be great if they all open fire, but there may be too many pieces of armor now. Artillery barrage? Storm Tiger! Do what you do! Oh my god, hit them all. Hit them all, hit them all, hit them all! Fire! Alright, you got one, and you stunned like 4 others. Now these guys need to actually shoot, but they're being smoked constantly. They got one. Oh my god. Oh, there goes another. Sherman's opening fire, killing the rest. No support to speak of. Does kill the Sherman. Gets a veterancy on the retreat. That's hilarious. But I think that's GG. He has no... Harkov went from having tons of resources to nothing. By the way, yeah, so, yeah, unfortunately they lost here not because of the fact, like, the Storm Tiger combo would have been great. The Raketenwerfers were just non-position. If they were over here in the line just opening fire against the armor, all the stuff would have died. Like, it's not even a question. The fact they came in halfway into the battle is the reason why the game was lost. It wasn't the fact that Harvok brought the wrong tools into the battle. He just brought them in way too late. Panthers are just trying to navigate their way back. The Stoogs looks like they managed to... Alright, Stoogs actually killed the S-285s and T-34s. I'll give credit to Waz. Waz has managed to turn this around. He's actually the German, I think, with the most stable army right now. He is by a good while. By a good margin, I should say. Oh my god, Sherman's like, we won, guys! Stoogs like, I'm sorry, you what, mate? Oh my god, Stoogs kill the Sherman. Kill the Jackson. Stoogs still holding the line. Katusha coming in, though. Right-hand side, though, Noinga has it. He's also getting additional infantry, so he can actually hold against random stuff. There's so many dead pieces of armor. Yep, I think this is done. The Axis are very, like, they're close to decapping the Allies, but with the mortar carriages right here, that one's Cole-Eld. Dushka's over here. Noinga has paratroopers on the right. There's no infantry as well for Harkov to push with. It's GG. It's fair to say this is a GG game. I'm just gonna fast forward through the last few seconds. We can actually get a battle? Packs here, I mean, there's not much really to speak of. Stern Pioneer's taking it, but it's like, there's no way. Yeah, Sherman just executes them. Tiger and Panther trying to make some headway. Panzerwerfer getting a close range shot. I'll give it that. He is like... that's, again, Panzerwerfer, if they all hit, will do quite a bit to armor. But it's just not enough. They're pulling back. Yeah, the Axis were in control. Wu's lost all of his men, but he came back pretty effective. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, might kill this Katusha. Oh, no, pack gun's right. Pack gun. Ballin stealing the pack gun. Love it. Charging. Up. No, what is coming in? Oh, the strafe coming in. Kills it, but Soviets might be down. They still have additional forces. Pack gun as well, providing that fire support. That's it. They waited to the end. They tried. They honestly tried, but it just wasn't enough. Yeah, Noing got way too much armor on the right for them to push up with just a couple infantry. All right, after action report. Let's check this out, shall we? Jesus. Anyway, beyond the constant issues I had with, you know, my technical issues, beyond that, I would say this was a pretty good game. Like, both sides definitely, they weren't dumb in a way that, like, oh, let's just spam one thing. They actually had reason behind why they did it. Like, when I said the Germans need AT, they got AT. When I said the Allies needed to change up some strats, they did. So it's like they were adequately adjusting themselves. It's just, Kharkov, yeah, I actually expect him to do quite a bit more as well. But again, you have to admit, like, Purple came in helping with the Tiger, or Wozy, again, his Stooks were on top. Again, a lot of kills, a lot of death. I'm assuming that's just because, as well, Wu's had the stable army and a decent Panzerwerfer with some good infantry. On the other side, on the Allied side, Ballin got most... Oh, sorry, Noinga got most damage. That explains he did kill quite a bit of armor with the Jacksons, and he did have a lot of them. He did take a lot of losses, though, but he also had a lot of kills. So, again, overall, pretty good game. And Noinga, thank you for submitting this replay. Alrighty, but that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Great game overall. Just, I feel like this might have just been better, like, better positioning on units for both the Allied and Axis side would have helped just turn the tide a bit better. But, hey, that's just me. Alright, before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Aphyria, Ace, PyroShark, Tony B95, Epic Pleb, Fall of Man 7943, SomeToolx, and Netkuba. Thank you all for your incredible support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see all of you next time.